So there is going to be an election for U.S. Senate here in Georgia in November. The incumbent Jon Ossoff, who won in 2020 by basically making David Perdue like a fool. Although he won in a runoff, he has been a great senator for Georgia. An amazing orator, very to the point, and for Georgians, not Trump. That's the biggest difference. David Perdue was just about Trump. Trump, 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 Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump that. It's always about Trump. Um, Also, David Perdue was known some, what are we looking at, dubious financial issues that Ossoff used in his campaign. But Jon Ossoff has been a good senator for Georgia because he's for Georgia, and as an incumbent, he has the upper hand. Now Republicans are running against him, and three of them, one of them being Buddy Carter, who is just a MAGA chud. Mike Collins was another MAGA chud, and they dragged out Derek Dooley, the son of Vince Dooley, thinking that he's going to, they're going to try the football thing like they did with Herschel Walker. How did that work out? So here's the point, okay? We know that Georgia is conservative around in the rural areas. When you get to Fulton County and Atlanta, I mean, that's where it becomes purple. Business is business. Business is always showing up here in Georgia. Atlanta is and always will be the heart of the South. No Birmingham, it's Atlanta. But here's the thing that kind of disturbs me. Not disturbs me. This is a surprise for Republicans. Reading through the AJC today, the Atlantic Journal-Constitution, that Republicans think this is a 50-50 race. That the three candidates are looking for Donald Trump's endorsement so they can basically have the inner track. They think this is a 50-50 race. They're running on the same bullshit, woke, anti-woke, MAGA chud agenda, supporting Donald Trump that they think is going to win in November. I'm reading through this article going, they're not acknowledging that there's problems with the economy, ICE, nothing. They think that just by going with the same tired bullshit, they could beat Jon Ossoff, who was talking about the economy, the corruption, and how once we get the Senate back into Congress, what we're going to do to blunt that and to blunt the Trump regime and try to get everything back to where, get some semblance of order and bring Georgia back. Because under the Trump administration with their tariffs, they have killed Georgia business. Foreign companies want to invest in here, but they can't because of fucking tariffs. So, this is a message to Republican Party in the state of Georgia. The head of the Republican Party is going, yeah, a conservative think tank in Georgia is saying, yeah, well, we don't want 6 more years of Jon Ossoff. You're going to get him. Because if you run like that, you're going to get him. And it's not even going to be a runoff this time. Jon Ossef is going to stomp you into the ground. Why do you say that? Already in special elections, Republicans had lost 2 public service seats statewide, a state Senate seat, a couple of mayors which were Republican strongholds. You don't get it. You run on this same culture bullshit without any proposals to help the economy, healthcare, and help Georgians, you are fucked. And I'm going to look forward to you getting stomped because you're going to put Buddy Carter or Mike Collins or, God forbid, Vince Dooley's son in a debate with Jon Ossoff. Oh, Lord. So one thing I will say, it's solid that Georgia is going to have another Democratic senator because these fools have no idea what's going on.